Who wants to have their emotions completely and thoroughly destroyed? I guess I have no choice, so I do. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Those bright white petals are not appropriate for this chapter.
Listen.
Wow, Xander addressing Laszlo and Perry already. That's unexpected.
Milord.
So, here's something that I will talk about in a bit. I did get spoiled long before the game came out that Laszlo is the only one of the Awakening trio who can actually die as an enemy on the Birthright route. And there is a way to spare him that I know of. Apparently you spare him by defeating Xander really quickly. I'm honestly not sure why defeating Xander quickly correlates to sparing Laszlo, but I guess we'll find out when we see the map. Yes.
Yes.
Perry, sadly you're probably still a psychopathic killer on this route, though I've heard that her death quote's actually quite sympathetic.
I won't allow it!
Not their fight.
Come on.
Yeah, Perry, you're not doing yourself any favors. Yeah, you don't have your likable characteristics in this route at all.
Hmm? No.
No, it's that he doesn't want you to die, most likely. Oh! Yeah, I had a feeling. Then again, playing Conquest 25 first spoiled that already. Okay, well, at least Xander's good about that. Because Kamui is a nice person who doesn't want unnecessary bloodshed either.
Yep.
That is interesting, though.
I'm sorry.
That's why you don't want them going down with you, I don't think.
Why?
Yeah. I think Xander fully expects he's gonna die here.
Don't move! Oh.
Yeah.
Well...
Something's wrong with Xander. Something's definitely wrong. He knows he's going to his death. Uh-oh. I know this room from cutscenes from the trailers. So yeah, I'm interested to see exactly how this map's gonna go. And after this one, it's the final battle. Wow, I've come so far.
Yep.
Elise...
Understood.
Oh no, we have no time to rest. We're gonna get ambushed by Xander any second.
How troubling.
Huh?
Well,
Big brother.
Yep, Night Bro, at last. Yep, here it is. Oh, hi, horse there.
You're here. At last. Now, once and for all.
Finally, we know about that cutscene. We know the context for it. It's actually played out a little bit differently than I... Oh no. Wait a minute. He didn't do that! As for that justice you believe in, prepare to receive it and strike cutscene. That didn't happen. Wait, that's not good.
Listen.
Well, I knew you would. I mean, he's a Camus archetype after all. He has to be forward. As much as Garen's gone totally insane, he is still Xander's father, and... yeah...
stop!
What?
Oh no, Xander, Elise is not a traitor!
What?
I don't think it will.
How very amusing.
Xander, Elise looks up to you. You were always her hero. You were the closest thing to a father she ever had. If you betray that, I'm never going to forgive you.
Oh no!
Stay alert.
It's just gonna be a one-on-one duel then, I guess.
Don't worry yourself.
Okay then. Yeah, that's what you wanted. Did you do that just so that you die alone?
Now then.
It seems like Xander knows he's going down and he doesn't want to take anyone else with him.
Hey!
Great haul.
Stand down.
No, Elise shouldn't have to see this. I know one of us isn't getting out of here alive, and it's not gonna— and Kamui's not gonna be the one who dies.
Don't move. Elise.
Yeah, there was no way we were persuading Xander or Garen. I don't think I am. You know, Kamui, I would totally agree with you. Elise is definitely one of my favorite characters in this game. She is. I have a hard time deciding whether she's my absolute favorite of all of the siblings or not. She's at least my second favorite.
I don't understand.
With first being either Xander or Takumi, I'm not sure.
This is my chance.
Yep.
How?
Don't get any ideas. You're still a fragile healer class, and I don't think your magic's going to do much to Xander, even if you were promoted. Elise?
Let's do this!
Wow.
Let us begin.
Okay, we're not at the actual map yet. Yep, that battle from the very beginning was foreshadowing all along. It's time for the real fight. You were holding back last time. I don't think you will be now. No, it's not.
Here I am.
Well, Kamui isn't. Kamui had a massive failure streak, but he's getting better now, and he's going to prove it to you right here, right now. Yeah, I hope this won't be a sad, short fight, even though I think it might be. Oh, and he got the first move. Well, he does have the Rainbow Sage's blessing after all, but then again, so do we, so it should cancel out, right? Can't afford to lose, even if it means killing the brother we grew up with. What? Kamui, you still failing? Kamui, I thought you were starting to get better stats. Come on, show it. But I can't. Even when I dueled the Black Knight alone, he had Mist to help him.
Is that all?
Don't say the word justice around him.
Justice is an illusion.
There we go, there's your line. I'm actually inclined to agree with him. Really, there's honestly no justice in wartime. Oh, wow! You're wrong. Justice does exist. We spared him earlier. Come on, Arthur, you can pull through with us. Just jump in here, go Justice Reigns, and get a critical and win this fight for us. That would be amazing. No, it's not. Both of our kingdoms have corruption within them, but I'm sure we can come to some understanding, only after Garen's dead, though. Because you see, your brother's already realized Garen is not exactly... He doesn't really have your country's best interest at heart. In fact, I'd hesitate to call him even a Norian at all, let's just say.
Very well. You will die fighting for your cause. I shall defend my homeland!
Uh-oh.
Elise! Elise, please, speak to me.
Oh, Xander, your sword. Lay it down for me. Nor needs more from you. Not just your strength. What we need is caring. And a warm hand. And tears. That's the way. Try to be at peace.
Finally, context for that line. I knew that was coming, and I admittedly had been spoiled on something involving that, but I don't think it didn't happen like I thought it would. I expected Xander to carelessly, accidentally kill her. The way it actually played out, it was more like a sacrifice. Elise sacrificed herself, and that... Actually, she may have shot up to #1 position now. Shame that she's gonna die on this route. Xander, don't waste her sacrifice. Put your sword down. Xander. Exactly. If you don't honor that, I'm afraid I'm not going to show mercy to you.
It can't be. Draw your sword. Prepare yourself. That's it.
No, you aren't. I'm sorry your sacrifice is going to be in vain. It's going to be ruined by your own brother. No. And so it happens. No, you two, go away! Xander told you! Xander did not want to take you down with him!
What?
I don't wanna.
I will protect you.
Laszlo, she didn't want this.
How troubling.
What? Bring it on.
Well, none of us are gonna get within shouting distance of you.
Time for some killing.
Oh!
Yeah, I thought the music would keep continuing until the preparation screen. Okay, well... his stats aren't terrible, I suppose. And yeah, defeat boss, so as long as we defeat Xander quickly, we shouldn't have any problems. So what was the issue of, as long as... if you don't defeat Xander quickly, Laszlo will die? Why is that? Do they come charging straight for you? There's Perry. She's got Armored Blow and that, which hopefully I will never see activate. Everyone just has Brave Lances at this point, don't they? Still not great in terms of stats. And Laszlo, again, you, apart from your skill, you are not that great. Why do you have Shuriken Breaker? Yeah, look, your generic underlings are a bazillion times better than you. I am really disappointed with boss stats on this route, I will say. It's just, they could have made these bosses a lot more climactic. Okay, so... yeah, we should still be careful, because we could still quite easily lose people here, and I would want to pick up a bit more experience before we finish this with Xander. Okay. You were just becoming friends, too. Definitely want Scarlet. I think I still want these two. Don't need you. Don't need you. I do want you. Definitely want you. Maybe I should pick Hana and Kaldori, and I have 4 more. Silas is behind. I'll need to go with him there. And where's Azura? Yeah, Azura's with us. Maybe you, and then... you aren't maxed with Kagero yet, and then we have one more choice. I guess Azuma for healing. we got to be really careful here because I don't want to... I don't know if we could just unlock those doors and just rush in. Okay, over there are way too many berserkers. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is the game over theme. Kind of funny. That happened when Emmeryn died back in where's Selkie? There she is. Okay, I do need to be careful of my ninjas, because they're not exactly the best choice in many cases. Okay, and I need to get rid of that guy, otherwise bad things will happen. Anyway, let's go. And we have this song again. Okay, so, yeah, this boss fight, definitely easier than the counterpart on Conquest, let's just say. And I'm not sure whether I really like that or not, but... Actually, you don't have the armor-effective shuriken, do you? And yeah, that was a one-shot I just noticed. You have an armor slayer, though. Which is not going to do very much, actually. Let's just pair these two up. Let's see if I can...
Help is coming.
I don't really need to fight these enemies, honestly. But... No, you don't even have a ranged weapon, do you? Okay, there is you there. And you have Silver Axe, Tomahawk, Silver Axe, I don't know if doing that is the wisest course of action, because there's a whole bunch of berserkers up there. But that does seem to be a fairly wise course of action.
We've got this.
No chance of hitting. Perfect. Like your husband or isn't.
I got this.
That flash was a little delayed.
You put up a good fight.
So yeah, this is in fact in some ways going to work a lot like the Black Knight chapter from Path of Radiance. I want to stall fighting Xander until I've got as much experience as I can. Then, but in this case, it's not so that we can defeat a boss, it's so that we can avoid defeating bosses. Because yeah, once they start moving, I'm going to have to get the heck out of here, otherwise they're going to die, and I don't want that. That's not good. And even if I use a long-range weapon, I'm not really going to be able to do much there. Let's try that, I guess.
I'll protect you.
Okay, good. Poison strike. That's going to help.
I'm on your side.
No contest.
Sorry, but if your retainers hadn't got involved, none of that would have happened. I am not really sure that I fully trust Kana here. She could just parasol and lunge, but no, I'd rather have the Dragonstone. I don't know if Hana's gonna get one-shot there or not. In fact, it would be really embarrassing if she got one-shot by a maid. No, that's probably not going to happen, but... And then... Also, I'm pretty sure Xander's not going to move, so I'm just going to wait. Okay, he does stay still. And that is worrying. I know full well just how bad debuffs can be. At least they don't stack. Well, not yet. I know there's a skill that does make debuffs stack, but... Wow, really?
I'm here to help.
Yeah, I knew that you'd have issues with that. Yeah, you don't want Hana getting hit on the enemy phase. She may actually die here. Okay, 17%. If you get hit by this Tomahawk, I will never forgive you. Thank you.
Watch out!
Okay, 8 damage is a little... That is with a defense drop from the silver dagger, though.
Watch it!
But I would have liked a Dragon Fang there. Oh no, I just realized Kamu's going to learn his level 15 skill from killing Xander, isn't he? That's a bit ironic.
Pay attention!
Especially seeing as the skill that he could have got on the other route was Norian Trust. Now he has lost Norian Trust forever. 21?
Let's work together.
Kana's resistance wasn't that bad, was it?
You okay? Watch it!
The second line attacker... Yes, it can. 21, though. I thought it was supposed to have good resistance. Yep, gone.
How could this happen?
Seriously, her resistance was not that bad, honestly. I didn't think it was... I mean, the Dragonstone was meant to boost that. 21 damage, really? Okay, you're moving. And no one on the other side's moving. You didn't move at all, which worries me a lot. Oh, you can't even attack at close range, can you? In that case, I'll just completely cardinify you.
Can we do this?
And gotcha. Carden, this is not the time for laughing. And I would like it if somebody could... Wait a minute, is that going to get +1 movement? Yes, it is. That I could use that, actually. Neither of those will actually kill them.
It's my duty to help.
Well, good dodge there. Nope. Okay, that's much more like it. That's much more like an aptitude level up. Oh, you don't have a dual Naginata. If you did, I could use you to take out that Berserker, but... Okay, yeah, Hana needs to get healed now. Okay, to humiliate this even more, I could potentially Hexing Rod Xander, but I'm not going to do that. That would just be way too mean. You debuff and you have powerful Ragnarok, but both of you have good resistance, so I'm not sure Ragnarok is too much of an issue here. I actually think I want to get rid of you first, although... Okay, Ragnarok is fine. Let's just go with that.
Stay calm. This fight is over.
Oh, by the way, Okay, normally, I'm all for this localization. I think it's fine. I think it doesn't deserve the hate it gets. But that scene, that cutscene, I don't know why they didn't, from all of the trailers, all of the translations of the trailers had Xander saying, "As for this justice you believe in, prepare to receive it." That fit. Now that I know the context of that, it fits so well with the entire like dialogue that was happening there. So I don't really see why they got rid of that. Well, they changed it to "I will defend my country." It's like I don't know what they. Maybe they just couldn't fit the original
Fall
line.
so that others may live.
But it does feel weird to me that it's not a carryover of, like, they probably could have tried to do that in some way.
Just in time.
Because the original line, it fit
No
with the
hard
conversation. Maybe the only thing that I can really think to maybe justify that is that maybe the cutscenes were dubbed before the actual rest of the game was, and somebody's gonna die here if I'm not careful. The cutscenes were actually dubbed before the rest of the game was, and so I might have to wait Festival somehow, or even break Festival. And that, yeah, somehow they just didn't, they dubbed that cutscene out of context and just thought, okay, yeah, the original line sounds a little bit stupid, let's change it, and then they realized, oh wait, it's actually referencing what he said in the earlier bit. I actually had that trouble in the Ace Attorney Investigations 2 fan translation sometimes. Sometimes it was a bit hard to get the context for certain lines, and yeah, you really needed the context sometimes. Oh, or I could just rescue her, but then Silas is probably gonna die. Or is he? Alright, you're debuffing that Silver Sword, and I did not mean to click on your portrait there. I guess we can try the Brass Naginata. Yeah, I think rescuing may be a safer option here. Glad I got one. Let's just hope Silas doesn't die. We will just continue to wait. Okay, that worries me. The debuff could be bad there. Yeah, see, now you're doing...
Let's have at it.
And now you do 16. I'm scared about that Berserker, actually. Don't hit... Thank you! Okay, that's not a one-shot, but the next enemy that attacks her will... And you get a full guard gauge, so that's fine. Okay, that's good.
You okay?
There we go.
What's next?
Hopefully, well, more... Uh-oh.
I'll back you up.
That's even with the defensive bonus from the Naginata.
Back off!
That's not good. Well, there's triple threat. Will he... Okay, he gets hit once, he attacks. Okay, he will survive this, hopefully. Well, there's Vantage. Hinata's build does definitely seem to be based on fighting at low HP for lots of things. Enough HP and defense to really afford to get lowered to low HP, and then a lot of good skills to benefit from that. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Bow Knights. We have Bow Knights. And we have Great Knights incoming. We have to probably deal with a bunch of these. Oh, hi there, Bow Knight. I don't want to have to deal with you with... no. Wow, you can't even... But Silas does have a Beast Killer. At least we can take care of one of them.
How troubling.
Now we can breathe easy.
No, not yet, we can't. Still more of them where that came from. Right then. I can't use Hinoka here. If they both hit her, she's kind of dead. Maybe I could do that. But I can't really use Scarlet around here either. I would have to trust Silas to be able to survive everything. With these two maids, I'm not sure if that's even possible. How far is your rescue staff range? I might actually have to rescue staff Silas. Yeah, you're 12, 13, you're also 12, and, oh wow, Mozu is still level 12.
Alright.
And somebody got a crit there. Okay, we have to watch out. Ah, hi, yeah, great knights. How you doing there? Okay, you do way too much damage. Let's just see what the chopstick looks like.
We won't lose.
Just like I'd expect, basically.
Ooh, pinata.
Oh, right. I was hoping for Mozu to be able to. Wait a minute. Is Mozu's axe rank high enough to use a hammer? It might be. Not like she can really pull that out of the convoy now, because my convoy person is now stuck in the room with Xander. But still. Though, I do have some Beastbane foxes. Alternatively, I could try and just equip the Guard Naginata and kind of tank down there. I know that you can't yet use the Great Festal. That's not in range of Silas. Oh boy. What is in range of Silas? That is 2 out. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, she has to stay right there in order to rescue Staff Silas. That means she goes dead, 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 dead. Wayne Festal is also 10. Great Festal is 10. I think Silas is on his own.
Come on!
Wait, I just realized something. Okay, -3 damage taken, main character is 50 HP or less. If I can... Xander, you may be able to help me here. Well, that will lower him to 50% HP or less. Yeah. That's an interesting idea. That might actually help.
Oh, hey, thanks.
I didn't want to have to start fighting Xander now, but... Xander!
Fight without fear or hesitation.
That line was used in the other path as well. Xander, if you dare...
I won't surrender! Let us begin.
Xander, if you dare disgrace Elise's sacrifice, I'm not going to show you any mercy. You are getting no sympathy from me. And that there, I believe, actually did activate Silas's thing, so thanks a lot. Oh, by the way, we get our skill now.
You'll be alright.
Hoshiden Unity. Now, please tell me that's going to be enough for Silas to survive this.
We won't lose.
Okay, there's the effects of it immediately gone.
How troubling.
I do like how enemies are smart and will try and waste your... Why aren't you even attacking? I wonder if that actually did help him. Also, it seems like the thing that I got spoiled on was wrong. I thought I read somewhere that Xander didn't even attempt to fight back in this chapter, but evidently he does. Just only if you make the first move. Like, he does actually counterattack you. Okay, we need to help Silas soon, though. Or just get him out of there. What? You actually do attack? Okay, that's not what I expected at all. Oh, right, you move once Xander gets attacked, I think. So let's check this out. Hoshidan Unity. Increases the... Oh. That's kind of mundane, actually. It'd be cool to stack that with Norian Trust on the third route and get, allow you to trigger your partner's lethality with a plus 10% activation rate, but, as it stands, I don't know. I mean, it's good, but I mean, as an actual main character skill, it's not that useful unless you pick very specific classes for your Kamui's reclass options. You know, I could actually... could actually beat Xander right now.
I'm confused.
Oh, okay, I do have the Pike Ruin Club. So I should probably go for the full... When did I give her that, actually? I think I gave her that recently, but it's finally actually working.
Come on, let's go!
And, like, this one-on-one duel with Xander feels much more balanced. It's winnable still, even if your Kamui is under-leveled from the looks of things, and he's actually still kind of a challenge, so I'm impressed. I thought I'd end up hating this chapter, but, it's actually not bad. Nope. Suppose I could do that for boosting supports. Oh, candy.
I love a challenge.
Well, I do too, but not as badly as Conquest Chapter 25. That was not a challenge. That was just sadism.
You saved me.
Do I drag this on longer or do I not? Because he's going to keep going for us. Also... Oh, that's why you're doing less damage, because we've lost HP. Okay, yeah, I need to heal you really, really... I don't see why they didn't actually attack him. That is not nearly enough. I mean, it's probably not nearly enough. I wonder if we can drag this on
I
even
won't
longer.
fail again.
I have to intentionally not heal Kamui here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Strength equal to magic. Technically, Xander's range extends outside of that room. While I'm on the defensive, maybe I should just equip that. Yeah, he does actually go for you. Maybe whoever wrote that part of TV Tropes was only playing on normal. Because he's definitely fighting now. I read somewhere that Xander didn't even attempt to fight back in this chapter. That is obviously not true.
No need to worry.
Perry, don't move, don't move. Oh, I just noticed, Perry's canonical class is Great Knight. Makes sense seeing as that's the class she was in the trailers, but... like in the class trailers. Now I think about it, because I'm not going to see a promoted Perry on my... Oh, and she's in red color scheme. Of course she is, so that's not her unique colors. Xander does have his unique colors, though. That's weird. Let's just check out Laszlo. I'm not sure why he has Shuriken Breaker, but... yeah. Also, yeah, the canonical promotions of Laszlo and Selena are the exact opposite of my preferred promotions for them, actually. I much prefer Selena as only because Selena was the child of Vake.
I'll make this quick.
In my playthroughs of Awakening, so I like making her an axe. Wow, that's gonna hurt. That may be the most damage I've seen so far. That was even better than Kamui's crit on that Wyvern Lord who killed Effie. Takumi, that was Takumi, right? I think I said Kamui. I don't know.
Alright, come on!
Be careful of Perry, though.
As it should be.
And Kamui himself. Oh, you only do 7. Okay, so I need to lock you in. And Perry, uh-oh. Should I? Sakura can't actually do this. Oh, wait, but if you don't die, then she gets shot. I should have thought that through better. And if Sakura gets debuffed, I think I actually have to end this now. I can make up experience in grinding. Does Kamui need to... I could do that, but that's not guaranteed. So yeah, I can either get Sakura... I can always get more experience in grinding. You know what? Okay! As you can see, Rescue Staff does not work on Kamui. That's good to know. I'm guessing it would not work in Chapter 25 Conquest as well in this little room. I like how they made this small area rescue-proof. That's actually pretty interesting. Must have taken an interesting bit of coding to do that, actually. Make this one specific area, or at least one specific character, rescue-proof only for this one chapter. Anyway, I think it's time we end this. She trusted you, Xander! You were her hero! She sacrificed herself so we could live in peace. If you betray that, I am not gonna show
You won't stop me!
any mercy. You end here, Xander!
How could I be so careless?
Stand down, Laszlo and Perry. It's all over. You don't have to die here. At least we honored that wish.
You are stronger than before.
Now, this is actually a lot like the Black Knight's death as well, actually. Well, Xander was actually not pathetic there. I'm impressed. This was actually not a bad boss fight coming from Birthright.
Why? Why?
Exactly, Xander. Why did you do that? Why didn't you dishonor a sacrifice?
No.
You might have one day.
Big brother. There is no time for tears.
Yes, they could have. Maybe we did end the war together, but it was at a terrible cost to the other country.
Ah! No. Ah.
You let yourself die.
I won't allow it. I believe in you.
Little did Xander know that he just echoed the words of someone else in another universe.
I'm counting on you.
Exactly.
What? Thank you. Everyone.
Just like she was.
Very well.
Thank you.
Okay, so it looks like what I predicted about the Yator's second upgrade, did not come to pass on either route. My guess was that while the first upgrade was unlocked by one of the royal siblings you sided with, my guess was the second upgrade for the Yator would be unlocked from from either Ryorma or Xander, whichever one who you had to kill on that route. And I thought that would just be really interesting if you got the other Yato upgrade from, like, your enemy. But doesn't seem like that's the case, so that's a little disappointing. Speaking of disappointing, it's weird, I don't want to cheapen that scene, but honestly, as much as the circumstances of the death were a little bit more stupid on the conquest route and stuff, I honestly think Xander's actual death scene was, not quite as good as Ryorma's. Oh, and I don't think it's really that much of a spoiler to say that Ryorma dies on Conquest, because seriously, he was obviously going to. But it's just like, the thing that really gets me with that is that Elise sacrificed herself so that her two brothers, or brother and sister, depending on gender of Kamui, did not have to fight. Xander, I know it was kind of a suicide by cop out of depression, but he betrayed Elise's sacrifice. Elise sacrificed herself so Xander did not have to die, and yet he got himself killed anyway. That really, in some ways, honestly, is really disrespectful to Elise, and honestly it makes me feel like Xander didn't love her at all in the end. It seems harsh, but if Xander really did love his sister, he would not have thrown his life away like that. So, honestly, I think Conquest wins a point over Birthright here when it comes to the older sibling's death. With that, though, next time, the final battle will begin. Except, there's one person who needs to aid us. We need some help to take down King Garen. We need help from the Broken One. And wouldn't it be great if there were two Broken Ones? And so next time, the fated child of brokenness will rise to save the world.